Which intake is the best for international students? Today's video is for people aspiring to study in Australia, because we will talk about the intakes that happen in Australia for international students throughout the year. So, let's begin. Don't forget to support our channel by sharing our videos on Facebook, WhatsApp, and Twitter so that we can continue to bring you the latest immigration updates. International students interested in studying in Australia can either go for the February intake or the July intake. As the name suggests, the February intake takes place in the month of February and is primary in Australia. On the other hand, the July intake is secondary, but what's important to note here is that the primary intake is when every university offers an increased number of courses in the same way it happens in other countries. In contrast, a limited number of universities offer a limited number of courses during the July intake. While these are the main intakes in Australia, there are also intakes in September and November, but only a few courses are offered during them. As far as the vocational courses are concerned, intakes for them happen in January, May, or July, depending on the university and course. It should be noted that every university has a different deadline for each intake, so make sure to plan your application process accordingly. You are advised to start the process 6 months earlier and complete the entrance and language tests 3 months before. This will give you more time for the visa and admissions processes. As far as the deadlines for intakes in Australia for international students are concerned, you can apply for the February intake from October through November. On the other hand, you can go for the July intake from April to May. So which intake in Australia is best for you? We already discussed how every university offers the most courses in the February intake, which is also the primary intake in Australia. But in case you miss the February intake, you can always go for the July one to get admission to an Australian university. In addition to this, you also have the option of going for intakes in October or November, but only a handful of universities give admission to selective courses during those months. There are also universities that give admission to international students throughout the year, and you can apply for them at any time. However, you don't get a lot of options for courses from these universities. If you want to view the deadlines followed by Australian universities, visit our blog or click the link in the description box below. You must know that general deadlines can be changed according to specific courses. Therefore, you are advised to check the deadlines for all the courses when you are finalizing your university and courses. Do you want to know more about Australian visas and immigration? Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching.